Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of World of Horror. Today I think I'm gonna start out with the Tarot Card Girl, because it's a fun character. She has the perk that gives her experience points when she casts spells. I like it, I think it's pretty good. It's weird that it's a Mizuki perk. I think Mizuki's the Christmas girl. Anyways, without further ado, I'll just get into the game. It's a little bit harsh of a color. Yeah, let's go with the classic. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological progress in the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Oh man, my voice is fucked. I need to blow my nose. One sec, I'll mute my mic. Okay, hopefully that fixes it a bit. So we've got Tarot Girl. I think for thematic reasons we'll go for the Fatalist backstory too, even though that is a little bit of a dangerous one. Obviously we're playing on Harbinger of Doom. Don't think we need to do any randomization. Yep. Should be good. I'll do, oh yeah, it's Fatalist backstory. Never mind. It's like, oh, what backstory should I take? But I've already got one locked in. For our old god, Goizo feels like it'd be a real ball buster, so I guess I'll do that one. Maybe I'm signing up for a little bit hard of a run to start off with, but, you know. It is what it is. Thing forsaken by God. Banished. To the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to snare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just the beginning. Hopefully we get good luck with our mysteries. For those of you who have not seen Tarot Girl, she basically has mediocre stats, pretty good charisma, and she starts the Cursed Doll and the Occult Signs perk. Occult Signs gives like 5 to 7 XP or something, maybe 5 to 8. I don't remember the exact number XP per spellcast. So we're definitely going to want to get a spell. Cursed Doll, deal 4 to 6 damage, costs 1 to 2 stamina. Which is also good. Might be worth going to the library. Though I do feel like the History Club is better than the library. We can maybe have both and just forego the schoolyard. The schoolyard's cool because it can give you like up to 3 allies if you have no allies already. So that could be a lot of freebie stat points in theory. I mean, I guess the History Club is good enough source of spells, but we... no, I'll get the library. Why not? I think everything else is looking good. Got the empty bottle. So a little bit hoping for the library notes, but the bottle's not too bad either. Filling it with the water, getting a little XP. As always, you cannot click the B with this character or else you will crash. Pretty sure. I know that's true of Puppet Chan. Might be less true of this character, but I don't want to risk it. Got 5 mysteries, which I think just have generic pictures. We could cheat and use the little black ones, but I'm not gonna. It's against the spirit of the run. Horrible history of household hell. There are many old mansions around this manor. There are many old mansions around this town. Boop 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 Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4, who disappeared without a trace one summer. Was it the only tragic event that took place here? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You'll have to find it first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. So the school is maxed out threat, forest is no threat, and the mansion is maxed out threat. Good to know. First things first, we'll go to the police station, get some patrols in the schoolyard. Next question is, what should we do for weapons? Maybe we should just get spells, do like a spell build. I mean, Midas Touch is really fucking good. He's 3% Doom and like 6 Stamina, but we'd be able to get a... Yeah, I think that'll be good. And I'll go again. Cauterize, definitely not worth it. Multiply Wound, not really. I'm hoping for like a Eldritch Spear or something. Grow Teeth. Okay. Never mind, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna juice the Midas Touch and get a weapon. Oh, we are getting XP for it at least. So it's 4 to 8. Okay. She has pretty junky stats. Charisma's her highest stat, but in my personal opinion, the Charisma build is a little bit too weak to be a good one to use. Could see a Dex build, but there's not many Dex weapons that are easily available. Guess I'll go to the hardware shop. So we've got a ludicrously good display of all sorts of weapons. I mean, I want the Monkey Wrench, probably. It's so good. I could get the Heavy Duty Flashlight too, but the Monkey Wrench, again, is good. As long as we don't get Frostbite. But what are the odds of that? It's never gonna happen. -2 stamina. Doing pretty horribly on stamina. Yeah, I guess I will lose some reason. Oh, is the pre... -2 stamina? Oh, that's ass. What the hell? I think the pre-crescendo event thing is only like 3 or 4 events long. Our stamina is so fucked, we just need to rest. This is absolutely crappy. I mean, we knew it was a likely possibility. I was using the Midas Touch over and over. Got Corruption. Can't do double prep smack. We could get a guaranteed hit and a 70% chance to hit, which is pretty good. Trying to think if there's any better sequence. Like if we hit for 7. Hello, El Yanli. We hit for 7 and go from 25 to 18, from 18 to 11. We wouldn't be able to kill it in one turn at that point. I think I'll take the RNG. There's no way we can like brace or whatever too. Alright. There we go. You've learned the cliff mansion was built on. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. Now the real question is, do we go in there with 5 stamina, 12 reason? That seems like really booty. Oh, I don't want to rest too much though, because I think we're fading. Yeah, Goizo. Whatever, there's not that many stamina events. I feel fine. We just gotta not lose stamina. That's all. Clearly I'm gonna put the Architect's Journal away and get a mask. Got the Demon's Mask. That is absolutely fantastic. We already are nowhere near our max stamina. How are you doing, El Yanli? Got 4% Doom. That's definitely not good. -2 reason. -3 reason. Famous last words? No way. It's an easy win. See, we're only losing reason. It's perfect. You've got the Puppet Matron. It's the same situation as Corruption. Session today was cancelled again, but we did watch Sentai. Okay. It's unfortunate about that. What kind of Sentai are we talking? Don't think I've watched much Sentai. Personally. I guess I'll study the symbols. Plus 10 XP. The rat level increase? No. Please just give it the ending thing. Okay, never mind. That was pretty good. Samurai Sentai Shinkenger. The one Power Rangers Samurai is based on. Okay. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens the creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Is it a straight up Sentai, or is it one of the, like, modern takes on the Sentai? There's like a... how do I put this? Like meta Sentai almost nowadays, I think. I'm thinking like Samurai Flamenco, stuff like that. Yep, Sentai with subtitle. So I've been seeing a lot of that lately. The love after world domination. It's kind of like a different take. Nah, not this time. Girl. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Thank you for the reminder, Elianli. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Okay, no contaminated water, please. Blood moon. Pretty horrendous, but, you know. Stars are right, it's pretty nice. Strength is good, we can't die of frostbite randomly. Unless we get 2 instances of it somehow. Got the Bathola. Fill in the empty bottle. Think I will get a little extra stamina. If only to prevent us from having to rest at some point. Oh, this is booty. Hopefully we aren't locked into a no-rest mystery. Ron reported rancid ramen. That's pretty good. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It is adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they just can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What's its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? Good question. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach turn. Guess we just press on. Walking out of your apartment, you notice a strange pot outside your neighbor's door. What could be inside it? You reach into the pot and feel something cold at the bottom. Money? You take out your hand and check and end up cutting yourself. There are over a dozen arrows in the pot. You know, that reminds me. One thing I had in my elementary school. No! We fucking crashed! Error in action number 1 of draw event for object event XXX custom? What the fuck? No! Damn it. Oh, what the hell? I didn't fuck with anything. Why is it crashing on me? Unbelievable. God, that's so ass. I mean, I guess we'll try again. I think I had one too. Well, I didn't say it. Or do you mean a crash? So in my elementary school, there was a event that we did where we basically had to make leprechaun traps. Ah, okay. I think I'll do all these are normal. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, yada yada. I think it was so troll. I don't know what the fuck the teachers were thinking. They had everyone in my like 5th grade class or whatever make leprechaun traps. and then for whatever reason they had like the first graders play the role of the leprechauns and fuck up the traps. It was so bullshit. I was proud of my trap. I built that pot trap. I got a cylinder and I put toothpicks through it. Don't forget the lighthouse also what? I don't know what that means. The Thotu Flame. That's pretty good. Shadow Shroud's also okay. A little extra reason. I built a cylinder and I put toothpicks in it, and the idea was like if a leprechaun sticks their arm into the trap to get the coin, then they close their hands. They'll have to get like toothpick to pull it out, and that'll be like the way they get fucked by the leprechaun trap. Pretty sure that was my trap. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. It is evil, but like, I had a task and I wanted to complete it. I think the teachers actually made me make a different trap after I showed up that one. Because it was like too effective. And they knew it's gonna get someone, maybe. So I think I had to do like a... Oh, that sucks. I think I ended up doing a secondary trap where it was just like the classic like box with a stick and a coin. But I can't remember the details very well. Okay, -1 stamina. At this point I think I should visit the history club, get some spells. Stars are right would be interesting. Don't think it's worth 10 doom. Ghostly Spear. Combat offensive. Deal 6 damage, -1 max stamina. That's pretty okay. I think I'll grab that. Oh yeah, we already have some spears. Or some spells. I don't know if I probably should get a weapon too. Maybe I can get away with not having one, just a Thotu Flame and the spear. I mean, so far we're not getting hit with any combats. -2 stamina. Second last event. Down to 6 and 5. I will go for the side quest XP as well. Got a little extra doom. Ooh. Aw, man. We got +0 reason from the event and -1 reason from the side quest. Feels bad, man. I think we skip the weapon. Kendo helmet, that is very good. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You bust through the janitorial closet. Oh no, my mouse. What the fuck's happening to my mouse? Where's my... Oh, there it is. But it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress. The upper part, at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She's too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. It looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Definitely gonna burn it all down, probably. He's only got 34 HP. How many spellcasts would it take to kill him? Let's see. So if we Thodu Flamed, he'd go down to 26. One use of that would be 20. We'd have to use the spear 3 times and a Thodu Flame twice, but we could kill the dude and get his axe. It'd be a pretty hefty price, because the Thodu Flame costs a Doom and stats. But it's only 4% Doom for a weapon, which is what I would spend normally to get a weapon. I think it might be worth. And we get a bunch of XP. Alright, get fucked. Column of fire engulfs the enemy. Twice. A gory spear extends out of your hands, impaling your enemy. So we're down to 10 max stamina. We got plus a bajillion XP from all the spellcasting and 15 from him. The mad janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up and leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness on the corridor. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you'll sleep a little better tonight knowing the other students are safe. Price hike? No big deal. Gotta level up. Unrelenting would be pretty funny to offset the damage of the ghostly spear. It might be worth doing. I mean, there's a lot of dex checks, though, and quick thinking as well is good. I think I'll get quick thinking now. We can always get the relentless later. Got the fire axe, which is okay. 165. Not exactly the greatest, but you know. Got a Bathola. Get a little extra reason, I guess. We don't have a bottle. On our second mystery. Wait a second. Do the papers actually correspond? That paper had the Fear Festival mask, is the only reason why I'm asking. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt had sent you a letter, inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus? Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Very good. I don't think I'll do the ritual. Because it's a knowledge check, we'd have a 1/3 chance of success. It's probably not all that worth. Now I'm going to look for allies. Masafumi is worthless. Thank you for the reminder, Eliana. I don't know if it's a way to reward memory, because I'm pretty sure not all the mysteries have their pictures, because the mermaids one definitely didn't. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes out from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What's that about? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them in the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Fall down the rock. Pretty terrible. I think our threat level's only 1 in the forest, probably. It's Remu the Divine. That's a lot of HP to go through. Man, if we do anything other than the spear, we're gonna get fucked if we get a stamina losing event. Though, technically speaking, we're not getting the extra stamina penalty from the forest, so maybe we could get away with a flame. So let's say we do the flame. It goes from 25 to 17. We'd have to spear 3 times. Oh, we could actually fire axe though. So that's something to consider. We only need to get it down to 9 HP. So we throw 2 flame, it goes down to 17. Then what? We spear twice? Goes 11. We could maybe... Oh, you know what? We could... If we throw 2 flame, I think that's something we've got to do. Then we could... Desperate Struggle, prep Fire Axe. That's 12 damage, so we only need to spear once. Amazing. Remu Divine, it's destroyed. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening up at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Thank you for the reminder, El Yanli. Plus 5 XP for praying. You need to get through like 2 events. There we go. Is that blood? Where is everyone? The trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. An abandoned factory. That must be the place they took everyone. Here's a question. So that black button, is there like a alternative way to do this mystery that I just never learned? Because it feels like there should be something there, or else why wouldn't it just be 1 button? While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. Tied up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master's waiting for a final blood sacrifice. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and a hand of a police officer saving you from your fall. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You're the only one seeing the ancient horror. While he couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. He boarded the old bus, wondering what would have happened if he didn't stop the ritual in time. We're still on point Doom-wise, which is nice at least. And we've experienced no crash yet, which is also nice. You know what it might be, actually, that's causing the crash? I think there's some custom events in the custom file that is this character exclusive that I just don't have. Maybe it's being called on? Does that make sense? I'll have to check the character's files. I'll do Ultimate's Eldritch Being crashed. Worrying ward. That's pretty fucked. You got a call from your classmate's mother. With a teary voice, she told you your friend had a nasty accident and is currently awaiting an important surgery. They asked her to call you and request to spend a few evenings with them. That's weird. You haven't exactly had the closest relationship lately, but you agree to visit your friend starting tonight. I think I could look right now real quick. Try not to take too much time though. So character Terra, does it reckon? Yeah, linked events, events A, linked Hayano, events Hayano, repulsive reflection. Okay, that's what's happening. That's something I'll have to fix in between runs. Hopefully we don't crash again. There we go. That's good to know. Right, we don't need a rest yet, though it is a little bit sketchy to be on 5 stamina. I don't know the threat level in the hospital is a thing. Oh, it's at bottom threat level. Okay. Much less concerned, actually. We've got Corruption as our enemy. We could swing twice. I think it might be worth just fighting this one normally. It's not like we have a bad weapon. Sherman bites you. Ah, fuck. It's... it's a 1 HP away. That's so ass. We could use the Cursed Doll or something, I guess. If we didn't want the Doom. That's even assuming we hit both. Yeah, I think I will. Alright, 1 stamina. Ugh, 2 stamina. Damn you, Cursed Doll. Alright, at least we got a level up. Definitely I'll get the 2 max stamina. I mean, Premonition is pretty good, but it's also like, I have most of the events memorized by now. Definitely not gonna donate blood to this creepy nurse. Hold up, do we have the all... No, we do not have all the luck check ones. Oh, okay. I think take your time and explores the perception check and look for a way out just fucks you every time. Perception check, success. You managed to find the food court and enjoy some delicious meatballs. IKEA meatballs? The next day on your way home, you're stopped by a friend's mother. She hands you a package for her child. Promised to hand it over tonight. While exploring the many hallways of the labyrinthine hospital, you happen upon an office with a large container of dirt and sand. You look inside briefly and the ants notice you. They immediately break free of their containment and climb on you. You run out of the room before too many can get on you and shake them off while stomping out the few that remain. The bites sting a bit, but you feel fine otherwise. Bring him the package. We have no injuries, so I won't get this doctor's help. A woman bumps into you. as she runs from a beauty parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes. If I can't see it, it can't see me, right? You shudder, seeing a faint vision of Goizo reflected in the beauty parlor's mirrors. If Fear Festival has an alternate ending, it's not in the wiki, but it does say it was a personal mystery of Mizuki the idol. Interesting. I wonder if that was like a planned feature. It's like each character just getting their own thing. I can cast one spell without paying anything. I guess I'll cast Shadow Shroud. Very good. Don't think it will do much for us, but you know. Dark forces scheme against you. Fearful? You've got to be kidding me. So not cool. Right, we're on the last day. We might be able to kill this creature. Yeah, I don't think we'll even need to rest to do so either, so I'm going to do it. As part of the demo, and probably other mysteries also have character pictures fitting to one. Very neat. Okay, this creature, this person only has 28 HP. So that seems really doable. We can do 9, but really we can do 12 if we get our stamina down a little bit. Which we could do with the Cursed Doll or Thotu Flame. If we Thotu Flame, it'd be down 20 HP. Maybe we Ghostly Spear once. It goes down to 14, and then we cry. Fuck. Okay, we could Cursed Doll. Does 4 to 6 damage. If we only take 1 damage, then we can move on to using a Thotu Flame again. So I think Cursed Doll first. Of course it does 2 damage to us. Not cool. And it only did 4 damage to this motherfucker. That's so bullshit. So if we wanted, we could just handcuffs with the power attack, or with the Desperate Struggle attack, and kill it in 1 turn. If we wanted to get rid of our handcuffs, the alternative would be to like Ghostly Spear twice, I guess. Which might be better, to be honest. I think it is. I'll do it. Got plus 11 experience points as well. And we Desperate Struggle, Prep, Normal Attack, 12 damage. Boom. Easy peasy. The person who tried to steal your life now lies on the hospital floor, dead. Maddened, you keep smashing their face in until only a gory mess remains. I hit the wrong button. When you step out of the corridor, you see the bandaged heads of other patients. They've all got your face. Got fetid fumes, not the greatest. Guess I'll get Predestined. I'll get Premonition, just see how it looks. Don't think I've ever gotten it before. I'll take the Bathola, regain a little extra stamina, because it's our go-go stat. Got 2 mysteries remaining. Got Alarming Cow of Normal Arms. No big deal. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remains vacant. Let's get some patrols downtown. It's been a little bit of a friggin' struggle run for sure. Been down in stats the entire time. So we can do 12 damage guaranteed. Don't think there's a better sequence than that. So that's something to bear in mind. So we only need to do 8 damage. We could throw 2 flame. If we did that, it'd be a guaranteed kill. I am a little concerned about the Doom. Because we're already... I mean, we're perfectly at the benchmark for this point in the game, which is a little concerning. What's the alternative, though? We tank 2 all damage? Maybe even we brace axe once. We take 1 all damage. It goes down to 14, then we kill it next turn somehow. Maybe with the ghostly spear. I guess that makes sense. Vampire Princess pulls out a bowl and smashes you with it. So, we just need to do 2 damage somehow. I think the spear will be less bad than using the doll. So the doll will force us basically to rest. Alright, there we go. Plus 14 experience points. Go visit the hospital. Oh man, I'm super paranoid about the fucking apartments now, because that's where the event is. Got Dead Priest. Has 16 HP. Can do 12 damage. It's doing 3 doom damage. Honestly, I think we just fight it normally. We've hit it. Unleashes an otherworldly shriek. %95 chance not to take doom. Easy peasy. Okay, no crash. No crash, please. Oh, thank goodness. -2... minus reason plus funds? Oh no. We might be able to forget a spell if we get in a bad situation. No crash, please. Okay, we've got corruption again. Not the greatest. It's doing 3 doom damage. So we could brace an attack, 95% chance to hit. I think we'll duel this one normally. Shreman bites you. Slash it. Bites me. Can we do a desperate struggle? Hola or hi. Good content, my friend, says Dimitri von Drakenmort. Thank you. Dimitri von Drakenmort. Okay, we can do 18 damage with our strong attack. Please. Ooh, hold up. We're really low on reason. There's no easy way to regain reason. We could go to the pharmacy and try to get the drugs that give a bunch of reason. That's a lot of doom, but it's actually less doom than resting. I think I'll go for it. Okay, we did not get experimental drugs. Oh, the bone saw's not that bad. I think we exit without buying anything. Oh. Guess we could forget 2 spells. Worst case scenario, no crash please. Reach in, dexterity check. Plus 10 XP. No crash please. Father Yusugi, thank goodness. Hell yes. No crash please. Oh, charisma check, -2 reason. 1 final event, no crash. Awesome. This is not a good one. I think calling the police makes more sense. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert. His elongated limbs stretching and disappearing in the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. After the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. You're questioned thoroughly and eventually released, as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Boom, got store closed, no big deal. If anything, ideal. Guess I'll get predestined now, just to juice my reason back since it's being a little bit junked. Let's see, so Dex, ear slorpage, knowledge, so that's -6 stamina, -3 reason. Charisma girl, -3 reason. So that's -6, -6. Memory check, memory check. Okay. Well, if we're gonna rest, it's gonna be at the lighthouse. Take a bathola, regain a little extra stamina, maybe? So that we can use the voodoo doll. We're not at max stamina yet. Our max stamina is probably like 8, if we're being honest. Okay, please no bad mystery. Perilous Parable of a Peculiar Painting. Oh, that's not a good one. A damp-looking letter addressed to you arrived this morning. Mamiya Ichiro, a famous painter you were once a huge fan of, has replied to a message you sent him last summer. He thanked you for the letter and invited you to his mansion. You're going to witness the creation of his true masterpiece, he wrote. Just how could you decline? You finally arrived at the mansion's gate. You're afraid you'll never be able to remove the lingering musty smell of wetlands from your clothes. Now, where is everyone? Force yourself into hiding, +2 reason, +5 XP. Fantastic. Actually amazing. -1 reason. Crouching next to a moss-covered stone is a woman. Hello? Are you here for Chiro-san's showcase of the newest painting? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Ime, and I'm a curator working for the art gallery in Shiokawa. She smiles. Ichiro-san is somewhere in the mansion, I'm sure. I'd help you look for him, but I want to catalog these, she says, pointing at the rock. The ritualistic markings are unique to this region, I've been told. You know what? We're gonna get a flashlight from this mystery, so we only need 4 reason from the for the lighthouse. Shroom Man is pretty dangerous. We do have a 100% chance to hit him. We cannot strong attack and light attack though. So we're relegated to doing 12 damage. We could brace an attack as well. Can't brace and strong attack. We could, but bracing is the same as not bracing for us because it's got an even number of damage. If we do 12 damage, is there a way to not run? If we run, I mean, we've got the Doom to spare for running, but I'd prefer not to run if possible. We could have Thotu Flame. That gives us some Doom, which is not the greatest, but go down to 17 HP. Then we'd have to Ghostly Spear, I guess. And that'd be that combat. It's a pretty big investment. but I think it's worth. It's down to 11 HP. And boom. Threat level increases. That's not good. And go to the work shed. Grab a flashlight. Thank you for the flashlight. Find a book. Definitely going to burn it. Minus 3% doom. We'll be able to rest so much in the lighthouse, which will be nice. You must grab Emi, who almost faints at the side of the room you both enter. Every visible surface is covered in obscene paintings and grotesque monster faces. Ichiro-san sits alone in front of an empty canvas. He smiles when he notices you two. Ah, my biggest fan and Miss Emi are here. He stands up and comes closer, looking at you from behind his dark glasses. Would you please be kind and wait at the foyer? I need Miss Emi to help me with the latest painting. She looks at you surprised, but doesn't say anything. Okay, here's the question. If we fight this duder, we probably shouldn't use the ghostly spear. Haven't been keeping track of it, but we're guaranteed to lose 6 stamina in the lighthouse. So if our max stamina is 6, we are literally just dead. Unless we level up and regain stamina that way. That seems like very not great. We could just avoid it and do 2 events instead of 1, but then we're hitting another issue where many mansion events suck reason away. I mean, I feel kind of confident. I think we can beat this boss. We're a little bit turbo fucked on stats, and that's certainly not helpful. But I think we can do it. No, you can't leave Emi with that creepy man, no matter how famous he is. We'll quickly go back to the room and gasp. Ichiro-san prepares to stab the unconscious Emi. He looks at you and smiles. You can't stop my work now. We're down to 1 reason. That's pretty fucking horrible. Okay, we might actually be dead. I might have made a terrible mistake. So we need to kill this thing this turn. We're doing 18 damage, guaranteed. So it's down to 20 HP. We need to do 20 damage to it, preferably without using Ghostly Spear. We could forget Shadow Shroud and use Thotu Flame once, I guess. Boom. It has 12 HP remaining. What next? We could use the Cursed Doll a couple times. I think that makes sense. The alternative is the spear, or forgetting the spear and using a Thotu Flame. Which might be better because we do need stamina. Hello, Shahin Bazelli. I think we do it. Alright, it's down to 4 HP. Not including the super attack. I don't think the Kendo helmet does 4 damage when thrown. We could throw the fire axe since we aren't gonna fight Takashi as far as I know. Pretty sure I didn't see Takashi. Right? It was 2 memory checks, it was the knowledge check, VR, ear slurpy slurp, and charisma girl. That's 6, we're not gonna fight Takashi. Yeah, I'm throwing the fire axe. Boom. Here we go. Managed to finally defeat the horrible Eldritch Being and destroy the canvas he used as a portal. Feeling that won't stop it, you and Emi both take your time and burn every painting in the mansion. Hopefully, Ichiro-san's legacy will soon be forgotten. Okay, I got contaminated water. That's pretty not great. Did get a level up. Stars Are Right does nothing for us. Was kind of hoping for leadership so we could get a Charisma 2, but that's whatever. I guess we'll just get Folklore Studies for reasons. There's not a strength check. There's no point leveling up strength. I guess I could level up charisma. No, I'm gonna regain extra reason so that we don't have to rest in Lighthouse as much. Got contaminated water, so that's whatever. We can forget Thotu Flame, so we were technically at like 5 and 5. So there is no Takashi. So Dex, VR, we've got enough reason though, so we don't actually need that much more reason. We just need the stamina. I probably should have given myself stamina. It is what it is. So Dex, Ear Slurpy Slurp, we succeed that check because we have the flashlight. Knowledge, it's -6 stamina right there. Then memory check, Charisma Girl, -3 reason, boom. So I guess we just rest twice, so we don't have anything we can use. I mean, if we were feeling bold, we could use the library notes. Okay, 7 stamina was our max stamina, so we avoided ending our run on accident with the Ghostly Spear. Very cool. It's good foresight on my part to congratulate myself a little bit. Pat myself on the back, you know. Find a switch, -3 stamina. Light our way. Very good. Grab the rods, -3 stamina. We were at 1 stamina. Second enemy was Rim of the Divine. Thank you, Elyanli, for the reminder. Charisma Girl, -3 reason. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Get that thing out of here. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening of the Eldritch Old God, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber, again and again, until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Very good. Woo indeed. It's fantastic. Very amazing. For the thing we do next, Guess we could do a challenge mode run. We've been doing a lot of those lately. They seem to be pretty popular every time I do a vote. Let's see. I think the only one we hadn't done recently is the Ghost Town one, maybe? That or But Dad, I think we haven't done a couple times. I'll do the Ghost Town. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Very cool. Maria suddenly died. Unfortunate for her. Probably died to all the cigarettes she's smoking, if we're being real here. Got nothing in our drawers. Which is what it is. So I'll get the Seppuku this time. Why not? Got a little extra money as well. I think I'll set up the TV thing just in case as well. Pretty much never do that. I'm pretty sure that would... Hey, what the fuck? That's a thing that can happen? That's ridiculous. Both of the sticky notes are on one mystery. What is that bullshit? That's insane. I didn't know that could happen. I guess that means you can fit in like fucking 10 custom mysteries in a run. Not like do 10 of them, but like on the map. That's bonkers. What happens if you have more than 5? Or more than 10, I guess? Does the game just instantly crash every time? I think I'm gonna start with the Vigil, because the Vigil gives a freebie weapon. It's not that hard of a mystery. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Fantastic. Happen upon the ball pit. I'll ignore the ball pit. Plus 0 XP. Got a heavy tome. We could maybe take it. It would give us an injury and we have no way to cure injuries. Could read it for a knowledge check. I think burning it makes more sense. Will give us the opportunity to rest if need be. I'm not sure. We could fight these guys. It'd be a plus 6% doom, but give us plus 30 XP. I did see a mod pack with 18 custom mysteries, so maybe it works. Okay, well it must work. Otherwise, someone would have caught it if it crashes every time. That's a lot of custom mysteries, what the fuck? What's this thing called? Where did you find it? Okay, we got a crowbar. Guess we'll compare it to the wardrobe. So 490.65 versus 495.70. But the meat cleaver has bonus damage against like half the enemies in the game. I guess I'll do the cleaver. Probably gonna be prepping to attack, so. Do we want the good ending or the bad ending? I feel like we're so statted up, we should go for the bad ending. Bow, clap, bow, bow. I think the most left-hand one is experience points, which is very good for us. Body is missing. Stumble upon a dejected looking man slumped on a corner wall. Boom, it's ghosts. Zvi's inner demons. could sever. If we do that, we do 8 damage. It does 3 all damage because of Thotu. Don't think we can brace and sever. I saw a release trailer drop for World of Horror, so I had to check it out. No, it's fine. Don't apologize to me. It's all good. 8 damage. Do we really want to take 6 all? I think running away makes more sense. Got Akane. Could try to luck out and kill her in one turn. 270% chances. 0.7 times 0.7. Be a 50-50, literally. Was the release trailer in Steam? October 13th, seemingly it comes out officially. Also, I saw the mod pack of Reddit Warp 4. Yeah, drop link. Be good. Okay, it's on YouTube. Okay, let's say we kick Kane. We do 3 damage to her. It's at 9 HP. Can we do 9 damage reliably? Can do 8 damage reliably. She might be weak to slashing, but I don't even know. We could throw the crowbar. Feels like a little bit of a waste to throw the crowbar. Maybe I'll just brace and kick over and over. For like 2 turns. I think that's the correct sequence. In Blind Rage, Kane smashes you with her fist. She does it again. She gets meat cleavered. She's not weak to slashing. I think Sotomura is probably weak to slashing, if I had to guess. At 2 AM, it's burn an envelope found in study. Gonna open the envelope. We get void. I think I'll try to fight the feeling. It's charisma check failed. God damn it. I guess I'll enter the temple. -3 stamina. Feels bad, man. So we have an identical fight with Sotomura. He's got identical power level. Do you think he's weak to slashing? So it'd be risking it on an 80% chance, if he is even weak to slashing. The alternative would be doing a similar sequence as before, which is 90% chances. I think that's probably better. I like how Sotomura looks. I think he looks cool this way. Kicks Sotomura. Strong attack him. Fantastic. It's very good. We sacrifice the 3rd guest and conclude the ritual. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize that tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die, 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind the trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. You know police officers won't believe you. When you tell them the truth and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Got 30 XP in a riot. At the very least, we can still Bathola and get a little extra stamina. We're at 20% Doom, which is definitely not the greatest. I think I'll do... Which mystery should I do next? Maybe the found footage? Could do the botanist. I think I will. Probably not going to fight Shiro. It's going to be a lot of bad endings. It is what it is. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? Oh, I think part of the reason we had so much Doom was because the mansion's at max threat level. And there's nothing we can do about it either because we don't have the police station. It's -3 stamina, less 4% Doom. Not the greatest. Parting Gift does nothing for us. Cold Signs doesn't really do anything for us. So I don't think we want to go to the other world. Guess I could get Perception and upgrade my strength. Probably want to go to the school, get the side quest XP. That's even more Doom. On the positive side, the forest isn't going to Doom screw us. Definitely going to run from the window, -2 reason. Very not great. Hmm. 5 stamina is not a lot. I guess I'll rest once. And if I'm going to rest once, I'll rest twice. Very not ideal, but if we get like fetid fumes or something, then we'll be glad we rested when we did. Definitely going to reveal myself. Let's charisma check. Hasty aid. Are you serious? Damn it. That's so unlucky. Oh, and we don't have Outdoorsman. Also sucky. Got Bark Woman. She's a plant, not a monster or a human. Could do 7 damage to her reliably. If we wanted to brace, we can swing with a 55% chance. Do we have Blood Moon? We do not. It's just Bark Lady has a lot of power. She's really tough. Okay, we could do 3 damage guaranteed a round, lose 1 all. We'd have to get her down to 7 though, which is how many attacks? 1, she's down to 16, 2, 13, 3. So we'd have to take 4 all damage in order to kill her while bracing. And it's got to be more efficient than any other route because the round down. Oof. I think we probably have to flee this one. Not the greatest. It is what it is. Not to mention the hasty aid could potentially like turn out to be a real bad injury. It's weird that the meat cleaver can't cut the bark, considering the steak knife can. We got pretty lucky with the Shiro location as well. Probably not going to fight Shiro. Be a little bit silly considering we got our ass beat by Bark Woman. Shiro has 30 power as well. down to 3 HP. Very not good. He'd only have 15. He'd get a freebie. 5 all damage? Get fucked, Shiro. Boom. Plus 1 XP, plus 3% Doom. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With a heavy heart you run, leaving the man you're supposed to protect behind. Boom. Time skip, even more Doom. We're at 60% Doom, 2 mysteries in. That's the benchmark I want for 4 mysteries, so that's very not great. Oh, the Crimson Cape and the Frightening Flood. That's not great. I think I want to do the TV Terror over the found footage. So I will. Get a little extra stamina. If you're ever up late these days, unable to sleep, and flipping through the TV, you might be unfortunate enough to find the 444 channel. The pale people stand on an empty set, staring into the camera with lopsided smiles, hissing in a language you don't understand. If we power through, odds are we're not getting an ally because of our curse. So I just back up. Plus 1 reason. I think it's plus 0 reason because of the throw. Not sure. Definitely we're going to buy something. Get the freebie pancakes. That is good. Well, I say freebie. It's 2 funds. We'll offset some of our doom. There's the aspiring model. We're doing 6 damage versus her. She has a very high power level. So if we do 6 damage to her, that would bring her down to 14. She'd do 4 stamina damage to us. Which would not be great. We have a 60% chance to do another 6. If we did, we'd kill her. We could prep in strong attack. We do 8 damage, and then we throw the crowbar next turn. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense to me. It's weak to slashing as well. Enemy roars in rage. We're doing 9 damage. It has 3 HP. Crowbar should do 3 damage or 4 damage. Does 5 damage. That's pretty good. Boom. Get lucky earrings, which they patched to finally work, which is nice. Okay, -2 reason. Failing every event, basically. Definitely can get the extra stamina as well. Do we have fetid fumes? We do not have fetid fumes. Do we run a rest? If we don't rest, we can get +1/+1. We're probably not going to get contaminated water. What's the threat level? So school 0, forest 0, village 1. I'm feeling confident. I think we should just press on. I'm gonna try to talk them out of it. +10 XP. Using acute anemia as your excuse, you convince the mourners to make an exception for you. The corpse frowns. Aww. You walk through the dimly lit studio, creeping past the props and various equipment, getting closer to the lights in the very center, closer to the hissing noises and canned laughter. You stand just out of sight, holding your breath. The cast stand on a desolate stage, drawing pentagrams on each other. You think one of them catches your eye and gasp. What happens next is bizarre. The entire cast spots you, but instead of attacking, they run directly into the camera, disappearing into its lens like into a portal. You're rummaged around the set for a while, trying to figure out how they escaped into the camera and any clues to the show's meaning. Ultimately, you find nothing, however. When you get home, you're uneasy about turning on the TV. You take a bus back to Shiokawa, thinking about the cursed channel. Boom. Cut off from the outside world. No big deal. For our events, we've got Fame, which does nothing for us. We have no allies. Occult Signs, which does nothing for us. We have no usable spells. Quick Thinking. By default, we're going to take Quick Thinking, and I'm going to level up my Strength. Up to reasonable-ish Strength. Probably should visit the lighthouse. See what we've got going there. So Ear Slurpy Slurp, -3 reason. Strength check, hopefully we will succeed. Second enemy. Charisma Girl, we could probably level that up pretty easily. But potentially -6 reason. Dex check. Memory check. Dex check we are going to get for sure. So that's a total of 9 stamina on the table. In the lighthouse, not the greatest. You have 2 mysteries remaining. The Flood and the Cape. I think I'm going to start with the Flood, because it gives us the opportunity to A, level up, and B, rest up for free. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching curious rock formation. Discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in a village next to Shiokawa. You've read about it in a newspaper. The sudden disappearance of the tourists was the subject of school gossip for a few days, but ultimately no one was found. The rock formation must be somehow connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling that researchers can help you, decide to pack yourself and visit the village yourself. Guess I'll eat the pancakes now, at 9 stamina. The Sweaty Assailant. Can we run from the Sweaty Assailant? We cannot run. It's weird that you cannot run from this one. Have an 85% chance to hit, so we can do 2 attacks for 5, guaranteed. We lose 4 stamina, but then we kill it next turn, guaranteed. I think that's probably fine. It's weak to slashing damage. Stabs me with a knife. Easy peasy. Sweaty Assailant is dead. You enter the inn, hoping you'll find the research team there. All but one room are empty. In the last one, you find a visibly stressed man, Matsuda-san, the expedition leader. Thank God you came. We've been attacked by the villagers and got separated. I'm worried for my colleagues. The things we've learned here, the knowledge, it's too dangerous. We must escape this place as soon as possible. The last time I saw my team was at the school. We used an empty classroom to keep our research notes and equipment. You should look there for clues. Remember, we must flee before the river level gets too high or else. We've got another stamina enemy who's doing 5 stamina damage. That's so fucking ass. What the hell? I don't think there's a way for us to kill it. Like, we can do... Even if we pretend we're guaranteed hitting twice, it would still have 6 HP to work with. We could brace, we'd only take 2 stamina damage. Then we have an 85% chance to hit, and then we'd be risking that 95% chance or so, or 85% chance next turn. That's not good. I think we gotta escape. We're gonna get Akamanto. It does leave some food on the table. We are missing out on like 10 XP, which is the only problem. We don't exactly need stamina. Oh, we need stamina. We need stamina for random events. Fuck you, Drain Swimmer. Damn you. Okay. I'm gonna go for the school one first. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition. Unaware of the danger, the opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. The Thotu is coming, and now you know the date. Boom. Sakina Okada, the geologist. Definitely not gonna eat one bite and potentially get a curse that could screw us. I mean, if we do succeed, it'd be a strength check, which is 50-50. We would get XP and stamina. But I think the potential curse is just too bad for us. Okay, we've got the Human Torch. It's doing 4 all damage to us, which is enough to instantly kill us. Can do 4 damage, but 8 plus 8 is 16. I think we're gonna have to run from the Human Torch as well. Which is absolutely anus. Damn you, Human Torch. Now I continue my investigation. Minus 3% Doom. Very cool. Theologist is just gonna have to get fucked. Sorry. I don't even know if we can fight this boss with this much reason. It's doing 5 reason damage. Oh, and it's the forest person who's the minus combat damage. Fuck. So we could swing. It says it has 10 power. So really this should be a 100% chance to hit. Though now it's like a gamble as to whether or not these numbers actually mean what they mean. I kind of want to take the gamble. Be doing 7. It'd be good to learn. A learning experience. So if we miss, then the numbers are just false. I missed. The numbers are false. Fuck. So we're actually just swinging with a 65% chance. Oh, that's so not cool. It's 2 65% chances. It's 2 65% chances worth more than 1 guarantee and 1 65. Considering we take a little bit less than half. I think it's gotta be. We have nothing we can throw either. No options, no nothing. Okay, I guess we just gotta rely on the RNG. I mean, we could take guaranteed 5 damages. I think that makes more sense. Got abdominal cut, minus 10 max stamina, no big deal. The villagers are dead. Feel an urge to enter the water. We are now in sudden death threshold. Let's see, if we brace and kick, we'd be doing 5 damage. It goes down to 35 HP. We're at 1 reason. We have to go Super Saiyan. Can we do 35 damage with Super Saiyan? So we could risk it with a 65% chance and a 55% chance. Each of those would do 8 plus 3 is 11. That's 22 damage. So straight up, nothing we can do, dude. We could maybe meditate. Or, yeah, meditate. Regain 1 reason, cost 2 stamina. So we kick, we regain 1 reason, we lose 2 reason. We kick, regain 1 reason, lose 2. Okay. I think that's the... These are the odds we're gonna have to take. Fuck. We missed a kick. We missed an 80% chance. That's so fucking ass. It's down to 35 HP. Okay, what the fuck do we do? We could rely on dodging, I guess. I mean, there's no possible way we win if we don't. Right? So I guess we gotta do that. We dodge, we kick, then we hope. The alternative is we do the same kick sequence and we forget Void. I think that does make sense, so I'll do that first. So meditate and kick. Unfortunately, I have an 80% chance. Okay, we have smacked him. It's now down to 30 HP, which is absolutely terrible. So our choices are a desperate struggle, we prep a strong attack. The strong attack I think has a base damage of 6, so that's 12 plus 3 is 15. Is half the damage we need. We could take 2 coin flips and hope that we land on heads both times, but even then we could only do 22 damage. We absolutely, positively need to dodge. Ugh. Could dodge and take a 85% chance to do 7. That would bring the creature down to 23 HP. I think that's necessary. Alright. RNGesus. Oh. Oh well. When the sun rises again, the river level lowers again, leaving the fields fertile. In 9 months, a new generation of Kaibara villagers will be born. With your mind broken after ritual, you'll be kept alive, at least until the day your child is born. Oh. That was a tough one. God, if the only way we could have possibly defeated that Shikura is if we succeeded like 2 coin flips too. It didn't help that we missed a kick. That kind of also pushed us in a bad position. Poor Mizuki indeed. Mind broken. Kaibara village. Very not good. Think I'll go for another attempt. Makes sense to me. Ooh, that's kind of unusual. Harbinger of Doom, Ghost Town, boom. Only after your photo shoot was cancelled, you discovered that every business in Shiokawa was closed. Did everyone move out, or? Question mark. Got the missing stars. Masafumi tripped and broke their neck. Poor Masafumi. Got an empty bottle. That's not bad. Pretty good. I think library notes would be the best thing for us, to be honest. Give us a spell, which would be good, at least. Did I get my money? Did not get my money. Oh, she's only got the sparkly eyes when she's not in the rebel outfit. Or I'll do the rebel outfit. And I might as well get the TV thing as well. There we go. So we've got the flood again, but we can dodge the flood if need be. Got no mystery, which gives us a weapon. We could reroll, in theory. It's either that or we just use a stick. Oh, we've got holy glyphs somehow. How do we get a spell? What the fuck? Did I miss something? Oh, because of the eyeball man. I think we've got to reroll. I don't think there's any possible way we can do this challenge without a freebie weapon. Okay, we've got 2 freebie weapons here. It's Vicious versus Violent Vigil. Hello, Black Mode of Doom. And the School Scissors. I do think the Vigil start makes the most sense, so I'm going to do that one. How you doing, Black Mode of Doom? I'm going to take a drink real quick. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. We received an official-looking letter. Was a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and the list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? I'm doing pretty good. I'll be honest, the linked Hayano thing, has me excited. I feel like I kind of want to make a character before I make a mystery, so I'm on the upswing. I think that's much more manageable. Dex versus Knowledge, it's the same. We have more stamina than reason, so I'll touch the stone. Mine's 2 stamina. Feels bad, man. Get the Vigil Pamphlet. Definitely think we're going for the bad ending this time. Just get a little bit of extra experience points. Got Long Pig Steak. And Meat Cleaver. Actually, do I want to go for the bad ending? It's free 30% XP for 6 Doom. There's no fucking way that's not worth. I'm going for it. Dark Forces scheme against you. We've got Hunger. Okay, there's no longer any penalty for using the Long Pig Steak. The body, it's missing. Where is everyone? We've got Man-Eating Plant. No big deal. It's doing 3 stamina damage. Which is a lot of damage. There's so many plant enemies. What the hell's going on with that? Could do 6 damage guaranteed. If we wanted to brace, we could kick, I guess, for 2 damage. And it's a 90% chance to do 2. So like 1.8 damage. Could do 6, but if we do 6, then we wouldn't be able to kill it next turn. Let's say we hit both of these, we'd be doing 10, and then we could kill it next turn, guaranteed. I think that's the play. I'm dumb. I did my math wrong. No! Okay, hold up. We brace, we kick. We take 1 stamina damage. Now we kill it guaranteed. There we go. Got Sodamura. He's doing 2 stamina damage. He only has 5 power, so we could maybe dodge and attack him, guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. Think that's worth 4 damage. We kill him next turn, probably. He's definitely weak to slashing. We dodge the attack. Sucks to be you, Sodamura. Strong attack. Boom. Fantastic. That's Sodamura dead. 2 AM, we need to feed the plant in the study with blood. Think I can fight. It's the couple, right? Yeah, I'll cut the plant down. Minus 3% doom, so it's just straight up free. Hell yeah. Round window. Last time I tried to resist, I ended up failing. I think I'm gonna roll with the punches this time. Get +1 reason. Okay. If we start climbing a temple, I think it's +3 stamina, -3 reason. Yeah. There we go. Entering a dark room, you spot Hawado and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one, and their fused faces express the same thing: rage. 2 reason damage. Gotta break this couple up. I wonder what they'd turn into if given the opportunity. I do think we probably do similar sequence where we dodge and attack. They're also weak to slashing, so and we dodged as well. Get slap chopped, Hawado and Miyako. Boom. Destroy the guest. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. You find yourself lying on the wet grass when you wake up. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who's cheated death disappears behind the trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle is cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. You know police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Contaminated water. That's a real ball buster to start off with. For sure. No bath hole is for us. Especially considering we have the water bottle, too. Feels bad, man. We could do the scissors next. I don't feel great about fighting the scissor lady, though. I guess I can do the Bolton next. Bolton next, second mystery. I think Sodamura's our second enemy as well. So we fought the man-eating plants right after we got the cleaver. Guess I'll investigate the forest a couple times. I'll reveal myself. Plus item. Thank you for the flashlight. Fantastic. It was a 50-50, but, you know. Currently rechecking, but I think you're right. Quick thinking is pretty good. I think I'll get that. And a little extra strength. The school's threat level being maxed out is pretty not good. Oh, I could get a police gun. That might be better than the cleaver for us. I think I'll go for it. Police revolver. What? It's only got one bullet in it? So 380-80 versus 490-65. That's definitely better. And we will get one bullet to work with. Okay, plus funds, minus reason. Pretty much not ideal. It's a shame the vending machine is out of order. We might be forced to rest anyways, so I could get closer. I think I will. Hell yes. Plus XP. You know, now that I think about it, we could do the holy glyphs now. Oh yeah, it won't even cost reason, so it would be minus 4% doom plus some amount of doom. Plus 3. Sweet. Oh, we should have forgotten that spell. What the hell was I thinking? Alright, we are now forced to rest. We have a disgusting stamina surplus, which is not great. Oh, Father Isugi. Thank you so much. What a fantastic event Father Isugi is. We've got Glitch Magician. He's doing 3 doom damage, so he could probably brace. Have a 95% chance to hit him with revolver to do 3. So that'd be 1% doom for 3 damage. The alternative is... No, that's definitely the sequence. Magician sends you flying. Saps strength from you. Saps strength from you again. So that's 3% doom so far. 4. We're gonna want... Okay. I think we could gamble 285% chances. That's so ass. Yeah, so it's Sotamaru and the second mystery is Bulletin. Okay. 285% chances to avoid extra doom. Thank you, Oyama. Yeah, I think I'll just risk it. Missed the attack. Damn it. I should not have done that. Feels bad, man. And an extra 3% doom. We're pretty maxed out on doom, just not great. Found empty bottle. Insult to injury. As you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums, you hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. Welcome home. Do you like it? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. Recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand that they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Boom. Everyone is here now. You've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence, a paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. Bring all of humanity together. Boom. You explain the imminent arrival of the old god. With its limitations, the Bulletin could never hope to gather humanity in time. Not to mention how many people are unable to access a computer. As it is, convincing all of humanity to die is impossible. Oh, then we'll have to wait. It's disappointing, but that's alright. When computers advance and everyone can be connected, we'll come back for you. It's a promise, okay? The noise on the other end of the line suddenly cuts out completely. Still reeling from the mental assault, you find yourself staggering towards the futon. You collapse into it, and sleep soon takes you. You're awakened by the sound of the phone ringing. After what just happened, you hesitate to answer. You warily grab the handset. When you put the phone to your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you met in the village. I can't thank you enough. It was in my head, and I nearly... She bursts into tears, thanking you over and over, and you smile, relieved. You later learn that the deaths have come to a sudden, complete halt. But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. Just how long do you have until it comes back for you? You smother the thought. For now, it's finished. Got Arcane Storm. That is fine. We have no spells. Definitely gonna... Oh, we have Contaminated Water, don't we? Yeah, feels bad, man. Gonna trade out the note for the extra empty bottle. For a variety of reasons. 3 mysteries remaining. No, 2 mysteries remaining. Nope, 3. Found footage, mermaids, and scissors. I guess we could do the scissors now. We could veto the scissors for the TV terror. I feel like that's a little bit cheating. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic clues. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? I gotta access our storage. I guess we'll put the bottle back away. So we're gonna want the friend's diary. We go to the locker. Don't have the tiny key, which is what it is. Sweet, we've got a crowbar as well. That'll be great for the scissor lady. Definitely gonna look for first aid kit. I mean, we could search for a weapon. Oh, we already have so many weapons. I'm gonna look for a kit. There we go. Let's take a peek. Not that bad of a duder. I mean, it's the largest random face, I think. Got Maru. It's marked by the scissor lady. It's doing 2 all damage. We could brace and get a near guaranteed smack. However, I think... yeah, 7 damage is more than we would have gotten for the other one. Boom, we lose 2 all. She stabs me with her scissors. Got triangle and dunk the basketball. Upside down triangle and dunk the basketball. Correct. There we go. -3 stamina. We've got Brainiac. He's only doing 1 damage. Has 24 power, which is pretty not great. But we could do the same sequence. Do we want to be fighting this guy, though? 7 plus 7 is 21. No, it's 14. So we'd have to hit him 3 times and throw something. But we would get library notes, but we have very low reason. We could flee. We'd be up to 50% doom, which is also not be great. We have 2 things to throw, so we could throw 2 things at this dude. Like, we have 2 things in reserve. I mean, the meat cleaver is going to do 4, I think. It's down to 20. That'd be enough already. Do we want to take 2 all damage? I'm just thinking about the scissor lady. Maybe we could try dodging. That's its own can of worms. That's really risky though. So we dodge, we get guaranteed hits with the normal attack. Goes down to 21, probably hits us. I don't think dodging is the answer. I mean, I guess actually. What if we dodged and heavy attacked? 86% chance to hit for 4. It might be a lot of large numbers, but I think we have to flee. Scissor Lady's too dangerous. Alright, we can get rid of the friend's diary. I guess I'll consume the long pig steak right now. I already have hunger, so it's no downside. Guess I'll put away this bottle and bring the crowbar. Got the slappy slap. Take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now is your chance to find and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. She's doing 3 all damage. So bracing does make sense. It's smack, 84% chance to do 3. We do have extra, do have a bunch of shit to throw. I think no matter what, we're gonna want to duel her a little bit. Right? She cackles menacingly. So what's our Desperate Struggle look like? We have a 74% chance to hit. So we could guaranteed do 6 damage. Or we could guaranteed do 8 damage, and then we just need to throw 2 things. I think that's probably fine. Just the bottle and the bat, or maybe the cleaver and the bat. Okay, the cleaver and the crowbar. Crowbar does 5. There we go. Boom. Oh, we do 9 damage with the crowbar? When we Desperate Struggle? Interesting. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving in nothingness. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him up, and both of you limp away from the school as the sirens get louder. The Scissor Woman is gone for good, or is it? You shudder, knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the Eldritch Being. Got Heart of Darkness, pretty good. Signed contract does nothing for us. I guess I'll get Outdoorsman and continue to level up my strength. Have 2 mysteries remaining. I might as well double check the lighthouse. So Takashi, Charisma. That's -3 reason. VR. Dex, -3 stamina. Second enemy. Okay. Oh, and strength. So maybe -6 stamina, if we don't level up enough. Still, the water is contaminated. Feels bad, man. Got 2 mysteries remaining. The found footage and the mermaids. We can't go to the hospital, so I'm going to do found footage first. Because we're going to go for the Burns ending. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the events, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? And what did he discover out there? We're looking okay on Doom. probably don't want to fight this ghost down to one reason. That's very not good. It's like we're gonna have to do max and relax a little bit. It is what it is. Take your time and explore. +2 stamina, very good. Now we've got to go to the mansion. Can we get Father Yasugi again? It'd be so nice if we could. Okay, can we do the entire forest with 5 reason? I think we've got to rest. We already rested once, so we've already denied ourselves the tireless bonus. Okay, this should be good. Rip. Didn't talk him out of it this time. Got Shroom Man. Can attack it 3 times, almost guaranteed each time. That'd be 9 damage around. 9 plus 9 is 18. This guy's got 25 HP. So we'd have to throw 2 things if we want to kill it in 2 turns. Assuming we hit all 3, which gets a little bit dubious at that amount of attacks. We could... Trying to think. Don't think bracing makes sense. Maybe we just escape, but escaping gives us a lot of doom. We're kind of upper echelons of our doom. We could dodge, smack once. Guaranteed, 4 damage. Oh, if we do that, it'd go down to 21. I don't want to rely on dodging. I think we just go for it. It sucks, but if it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done. So we're doing 9 damage. Gotta throw the 2 things. Please, RNG, do not screw me here. There we go. That wasn't too painful. Probably should have gotten my storage. Threat level increases, no big deal. Got just the water bottle. I'll search the tent. That's stamina loss if we fail. We lost 3 stamina. Okay, plus 5 XP. Please just end the mystery. 2% doom. Flashlight plus spell. Holy Glyphs is returned. That'll be a nice +1 reason. The rumored witch's house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. And you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is a part of a cult, protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. We've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your hometown. Thank you for the reminder, L. Yenli. Of the mystery order and stuff. Let's see. Guess I'll get perception. That's actually good for the police revolver. Oh, we've been leveling strength this whole ass time. Well, whatever. I'm gonna continue to do it. Because we should have... Yeah, we do have strength anyways. Yeah, we can't take the Bathola. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped, he decides it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. If we do the side quest, I think we'll get one more level up, which will be cool. Got the Occult Diary, which is not bad. Probably gonna have to rest because of it, but still. I think I'll leave it for later, just lose stamina. -3 stamina? Okay, we have to rest. It's a good thing we don't have fetid fumes, at least. Got corruption. It's being corrupt. Could do 3 guaranteed hits. It's doing doom damage, so can we do... No, there's no better sequence. I mean, both the sequences are the same. We could shoot this creature, but I don't necessarily want to do that. I think we just kind of roll with it. We get an extra 3% doom. Well, hold on. At 16 HP? Oh, dude, that's not cool. We're gonna have to hit it. We're gonna have to throw something if we don't want to get turbo fucked. Oh, okay. We could try dodging. That doesn't really give us much either. Okay. We brace, we attack. Shreman bites us. I don't want even a single point more of doom if I can help it, so throw in the bottle. Then boom, we do 9 damage. It is dead. There we go. A little bit not the greatest, but... We're not in game over territory yet. Oh, are you serious? It's the same fucking enemy? Damn it. What the hell? Okay, maybe we try the dodge build this time. That seems so bad though. Don't think we can even run from this encounter, yeah. So we just have to fight it. I think dodge build is the only way we can maybe exceed our doom per turn threshold, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it once more. Doubling down, you know how it is. Always double down. There we go, we recouped our loss. Did 8 damage for 3% doom. That's less than if I just attacked it normally. Fuck. Okay, we do 9 damage and then... Oh. Yep, and the next turn we kill it. We're now we're approaching game over territory. Not quite there yet, I think. Definitely probably don't want to go to the other world. Gonna lose a bunch of stamina, and we've got, let's see. No, we're gonna lose stamina and get 1 point of doom. We have to resist. -3 stamina. Busts through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She's too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Boom, got mad janitor. He's too strong for us to deal with. We have to burn it all down. Boom. Suddenly, the mutilated girl moans quietly and twitches. The fishtail causes the lamp to fall and break, igniting the chemicals. The mad janitor catches fire and starts screaming terribly. You try to avoid him thrashing around the room, setting everything on fire. Thick smoke and the smell of burning flesh makes you feel weak. You're rescued by firemen, trying to contain the fire. No trace of the mad janitor is found, and no one believes your story, but you'll sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Got Blood Moon, which is pretty terrible, but at least isn't time skip. Okay, so got Takashi, Charisma, VR, Dex, second enemy strength. We can't level our Dex enough right now, unfortunately. We don't need to level our Charisma. Parting Gift does nothing for us, so I guess I'll get Folklore Studies, and I'll level up my Strength. There's nothing for us to do to improve our stats. I think we have to rest twice, but if we rest twice, we're going to go to 95% Doom. We guaranteed lose. During the Takashi fight, maybe we can squeeze in a fucking prayer or something, I guess. But if we pray, we lose as well. That's pretty gnarly. I think maybe if we rest once, that would bring us up to the threshold, but we could just forget Holy Glyphs and then praying once doesn't screw us. There we go. Glyphs would not give us any percent of Doom loss, by the way. It would actually increase our Doom. Even if we had a full inventory, it would give us nothing. Fuck. There's no way to go forwards. But I don't think we're gonna be... I think we've lost no matter what. Because if we pray, then we're at, what? 3 stamina? 4 reason? No, I guess we rest once. We try to sneak in a prayer. If we do that, we can win. Assuming we lose no Doom to Takashi, which is very dubious, because he has 26 HP and he's doing 4 Doom damage. Oh, I mean, we could try dodging. If we fail, though, Takashi, that will just kill us straight up. But we could get a freebie asterisk 4 damage on him. Be a 40% chance to throw the run doing that. What's the alternative? We Desperate Struggle. We get 6 plus 6, and then we throw the gun. So it's actually 7 plus 7 is 14, plus gun throw damage, which is almost nothing. So we can't kill him that way. Firing the revolver doesn't get doubled with Desperate Struggle, so that's not on the table. We could do this. I think the firing might do bonus damage if we throw the gun. So that'd be 10 plus 4 is 14, which is not enough again. Oh! You're a motherfucker, Takashi-san. That is for certain. Oh, we've got dodge. Gotta dodge and get my friggin' prayer out of the way. Alright. Please, please RNG. I dodged the attack. Okay. Alright, so now we can't Desperate Struggle. Oh no. Well, we might still be able to, depending on how it works. Yeah, we can. Okay. So now, let's review our options again. So we could take two 95% chances, which is not bad. It's a 10% chance to lose, but we just tanked a 40% chance to lose. So that's 7 plus 8 plus 1, 7 plus 9 is 16. That's still not enough, because there's no way the throw on the revolver bridges the gap. We do have 1% Doom spare. I don't think we have 2% Doom spare, because after Takashi, like let's say we brace, we take 2% damage, we're at 96 Doom. That's 4 more events, we lose. We have to fucking dodge again. Oh, okay. Please RNG. I dodged the attack. Okay, now the real question, does the revolver... Hold up, so 7 plus 9... That's the same as... But, it makes more sense to just do this. 7 plus 9 is 16. Does the revolver do 3 damage when thrown? I kinda doubt it. Oof. I'm really dubious that we're going to succeed 3 dodges in a row. I think that would be not great. If we throw the flashlight, let's see, we can get 12 XP from Takashi. I think we just lose to Reason Less right then and there. Fuck. Oh, okay. I think we have to dodge again. If we dodge again, we can guaranteed kill him. Okay. Yep, that's the only option. There's no way we're doing... Let me look at the numbers again. One more time. Desperate Struggle. We do 6 times 2 plus 1 is 7. That's 16, yes. Does the revolver do 3 damage? Fuck. There's no way it doesn't. There's no way it does 3. It's gotta do like fucking 1 point of damage. We have to dodge. We just have to dodge. Okay. Up to RNG. We dodged it. We dodged it. Yes. Okay, 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. Okay, we throw the police revolver now. It does do 3 damage. Fuck me, dude. Well, there's no way for me to know without Googling. Try to reason with her. -3 reason. Light your way. Plus 10 XP. Find a switch, -3 stamina. Second enemy. Sotomora. Faulty plug, disconnected. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Get the fuck out of here, Thotu. By Thotu, I mean Athwasheth. Hell yes! As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch Old God. But what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Math for the win indeed. That's probably my closest run I have ever done. Probably. Maybe. I don't know how many chances I took on that one run where I was at like 99, 1/1. The super struggle run. That was a lot of 60% chances in a row. What was the odds that we succeeded at? Let's see, 0.6 times 0.6 times 0.6. 21% chance timeline. Actually fucking goated. That is amazing. Very good. I think I'm a little bit hungry. I kind of want to end the stream here. It's also probably going to be difficult to top that one. So that's another reason. It was a very fun run. I had a lot of fun with it. I think I'll just say thank you very much for watching. I appreciate guys coming, saying hello during the stream, and all the lurkers as well. I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you very much for doing so. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the stream for those who catch it live. And I hope to see you next time for more World of Horror. Goodbye, Dimitri. Bye, Elyanli. Goodbye, audience. Bronk, blonk, blonk.